Hi, my name is Jean and this is my channel, Learn with Jean. In today's video, I'm going to talk about and show you two exciting updates and releases from Thinkific this quarter. These exciting updates will help you scale your creator business and help you leverage the power of the dashboards provided inside Thinkific, as well as some exciting features to gift a course to someone so that you can really share the gift of knowledge and teaching and share the beauty of being able to learn online anytime and anywhere. Wherever you are, the holidays here in the US has just passed. We've just had Black Friday and Thanksgiving here in the US. Maybe you don't celebrate Black Friday or Thanksgiving, but maybe there are other holidays that you celebrate. If you're interested in using the gifting features, this is what it looks like. I'm using a sample course from my partner account, and this is the checkout page. And you'll see that this is the price, and you just enter your zip code for sales tax purposes. And then if you have a coupon code, you can go ahead and enter a coupon code. And if I'm logged in, you'll see that I'm logged in. But if I just log out, then I don't have to populate this information. The most important thing is highlight here this is a gift. If I say this is a gift, then I can put in the person's email, their first and last name, and then write a personalized message. I know it says I purchased this product before because I am a test user, but once you fill all that information out, then you'll complete your purchase. That's all you will have to do on your end to gift this course to someone. And it's very simple, and it makes a huge difference to be able to gift learning. We think about gifting physical products, but gifting knowledge is one of the best investments that we can all make for ourselves and in others. Let me know if you take advantage of this gifting feature. This is a great option to just send someone a course, regardless. It could be for their birthday, it could be for a special milestone. What better way to say thank you by gifting them the power of knowledge and teaching and learning online anytime, anywhere. I'm going to show you what it looks like because I think it's really powerful. The gifting feature allows you to purchase the course as a gift for someone, and then you can enter the recipient's email and send them a personalized message so that they know this is completely a gesture of love from you. The other cool thing is that gifting is a great way to support friends and family, colleagues, and make learning more rewarding by gifting learning at any time. You don't have to wait for holiday. You can just celebrate a special milestone. And I love that the gifting feature is a great way just to share a gift rather than having to buy a physical gift or send someone a gift card. Why not share the gift of learning, education, and knowledge? So that's one exciting release that I'm going to show you from Thinkific. The second exciting release is a improved analytics dashboard. Now, I hear this question a lot from creators and business owners, is that they really leverage data in their business. They want to see how their business is doing, how many orders, how many revenues, how much orders they're getting, how many members are growing, how much revenue they're making, how they're doing product by product or membership by membership. And so with this new dashboard, Thinkific is breaking down your business data so that you and team can explore how much revenue you're making by week, by quarter, how many orders are coming in, especially if you're using Thinkific Commerce and their platform and payment system, and then how your students are doing in your courses. A lot of times students will sign up for courses or buy courses, but not necessarily complete courses. And so with this new dashboard, with this improved dashboard, you can see very granular data, and I'll show you. You can see how students are engaging in terms of progression in the course, how they're progressing by lesson, and you can even see how much engagement is in your Thinkific communities. I want to show you the improved analytics dashboard from Thinkific. So this will give you more granular data and allow you to really look at how your students are doing, how they're performing, and what you need to do to grow your business and or change the way your students are engaging with your material and with your communities. Once you are in Thinkific, go on to Analytics, and now you will see Under Analytics, there is a revenue, there's an orders, there's an enrollment, and then there's an engagement tab. Each of these tabs will give you different data about your business. There's not going to be too much for me on revenue because this is my partner account and I can't enable sales on the partner account. From the revenue tab, you can see how much revenue, how many transactions. They try to break it down by average revenue per user to see how much students are spending with you, how much students are investing in your business. And then they'll tell you by payment type, when you had the most sales, what does it look like on a week by week basis, how you're doing, which kinds of products are selling the best. And then they'll tell you what each of these transactions look like by student name so that you can see on a more detailed transactional basis. And then the cool thing is you can break it down like I've just shown you by week, but you can change it by monthly, by quarterly, and by yearly. The goal is to be able to take this and work with your team member or whoever your strategist on your team is and be like, here is my Thinkific dashboard. Here's how my revenue is doing. Here is how I'm performing. And these are my goals. And so I'm not quite hitting my goals, or I am hitting my goals, but I feel like my goals are still not where they want to be. And then you can look at this and use this to optimize your business. And so they give you a lot of data without needing to analyze it for yourself too much. And you can take this and then decide how you want to proceed next. And you can change the currency to different currencies. If you're not on US dollars, you're on Canadian dollars, you're on the pound, you're on the euro, you can do that as well. Now, if you are using Thinkific Commerce, the same thing will happen, is they will tell you how your subscriptions are doing, how your memberships are performing, and just what kind of payment plan they're on. I know there are some changes that still need to be made to make the checkout more smoother, but this is a great way just to see how much revenue you're doing on a monthly basis, how much subscription, and then are you getting a lot of new subscribers or are they churning? So there's just a lot of great insights here without needing to go into an external payment platform like Stripe and analyze this all yourself. They give you all this, and then the cool thing is if you click on here, you can download all this data. You can customize how it looks. So right now I want it to say current monthly recurring revenue, but if I didn't like the way this looked, I can go to filters and have it show up with different filters. So I have 5 filters, but maybe I can say in the last 6 weeks, I can say in the last 8 weeks, so I want to see how I did on a 2-month basis. And then this will reset to reflect the new changes of what I want to see in the last 8 weeks. So this is great, and it'll tell you by product name, by subscription type. Is it a subscription or is it a payment plan? There's all this really interesting information that is really helpful, because if you think about it, how people pay right now is very different than when we first began, when this knowledge business began. And so that's just the revenue tab. If you look at orders tab, it'll continue to go into more detail about your business and how many orders you're getting and what kind of orders you are selling by new versus existing customers, how you're doing over time, what are the top products. You can also filter this by time. Do you want to do it in the last 6 weeks, or do you want to do it on the last day? Maybe you want to look at it how Black Friday did or Cyber Monday here in the US. So there's just all this great information that you can now extract from your Thinkific dashboard. And then I'm going to show you quickly the enrollment tab will really allow you to see the same kind of setup, how many students are enrolling over time, which course is the top enrolled courses, how many students do you have, and then also how many students have started the course and how many students have finished the course. This may be helpful because a lot of people want to track student engagement and student performance, and this is a great way to get some initial data about how students are doing. Now, if you're looking for even more granular data about your students' performance, then you can go into the engagement tab. And the engagement tab is great because the engagement tabs really goes into lessons completed, course progress, and then same again, you can sort by date, you can sort by product, you can sort by course. And this is some testing that I have done just so that you can see what it looks like. And you can see my students haven't done well because I'm just testing myself, so I'm not really going through the entire courses when I test them. I'm just trying to make sure that they work. If this were your dashboard, you would see all the different courses. You would see what's the percentage of completion based on 20, 40, 60, 80, 99, and then completely engaged and completed the course. And then you can also see how many students have enrolled and completed each course. So this is just a great way to track your students' progress, track enrollment, and then go down here to really get even more granular and see, okay, based on the lesson type, whether it was a video, whether it was a survey, whether it's a multimedia, whether it was a live Zooming, how did my students do? Did they really engage? How much time did they spend? How many students looked at it versus how many students were actually in that course? And this just gives you an idea of, how do my students like my course? Do they really like it, or are they just opening it and then putting it on their digital shelf and then coming back to it a year later? It's just great to know, because it's really important to know this kind of data. It is very detailed, it's very nuanced, but it's very important because in this day of age, so much knowledge is out there and people are constantly seeking knowledge online. And so when you look at this data and you can see, okay, my students aren't really engaging with my material, my sales are down, maybe I need to tweak something in my course. And so you can see which aspects and lessons in your course are not well, and how much time students spend per lesson. And it helps you decide, maybe I need to change up how I deliver my lesson. Maybe I need to do less text lessons. Maybe I need to mix it up more. This is just to help you decide what the best course of action in your business is. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or feedback. And let me know if you take advantage of this dashboard.